Hey everybody, it's Cascarlo looking at Kyle Nordby, Centennial High School freshman, going to be sophomore. Just want to give him a little bit of an analysis, so we'll go through it and see if he can take some things away from here. So, going to go full speed. This is a fastball here. Okay. So, just going to reiterate some things for him. As he lifts his leg, we want to close off our front hip. So when you lift, Kyle, your left knee is going to your left shoulder right now. We want to pull that knee back while you're going forward. What I like here is that you are going forward as you lift. So that is a good thing. Think about bringing this back. Notice you're not going a big leg kick here. So bring this back to your right hip. I always tell people left knee to right shoulder, okay, but we need our hip to close off. Another way I say this is show the catcher your right butt cheek. If you're not closing your hips off, you're not leading in the direction that you want to with your hips. Okay, so we get to this point. It doesn't greatly affect how you load. So we look right here. This is a very good position to be in. Okay, we have a lot of potential to create a lot of force. So we look at his back leg, and it is in a very linear angle. Okay, so this is a position that a lot of guys don't get to. So he's getting here, but he's not maximizing how he gets out of it. Okay, so this loaded position is the point with which our front leg is going to start opening up. So we look here, okay, now we watch his front foot, and it starts to open up. Okay, his left knee starts to turn towards the catcher. So once we get into this position, for those of you that know this, this is power position 2. Once we get here, we want our back leg to extend. Okay. Instead, he is letting it just turn in rather than focusing on extending it. Okay. So if we do everything else the same, okay, close off our hips at the top of our leg kick, okay, but everything else, if you just do everything else with your hands the same, and you extend off your back leg rather than letting it turn in, okay, we're looking right here. Okay. We will be creating more force, putting ourselves in a better position to be out in front of our front leg when we go to release the ball. So this is where your foot's coming in contact, but this is where we actually plant. So we also notice that with our upper half, okay, we are a little open. So this is something else that I've pointed out, showed you before. Just wanted to bring it to light again. Okay. Kyle, if I'm going to focus on one thing, it's going to be the back leg. Okay. If I'm going to just generalize a little more, just everything going on with our lower half. Top of our leg kick, back leg. This is a great position to be in. You just got to get out of it. Burst off that back leg like you're going to jump. Is it an actual jump? No, but it is a drive into full extension of our back leg. Okay? So hopefully this is helpful. A lot of good things going on. Okay? Notice how your front leg stabilizes and comes back into you. That's a very good quality. Now if we add the extension of your back leg to this, it's going to be pretty fun to see how that works for you. So anyways, this is Cascarlo with Players Only. Hopefully this was helpful.